My story has taken me around the world and back again. But one prevailing thing keeps me going, and that is keep fighting and push forward. Like some of you, I was a military brat. I was a single parent when I met a soldier in Germany. We decided to get married and also decided it would be better for my son if I left the military. My husband got sick and was hospitalized at a VA hospital. But while I was there, I began to feel ill. This was the beginning signs that my kidneys were in the process of failing. 6 years later, in 2009, my life had changed. I was newly divorced and my kidneys were finally failing. But first, it's important to remember that my kidneys and their own journey do not divide me. My faith, my family, my friends, and food do. Food. My love of cooking has always been my joy. And in 1997, I opened a small takeout restaurant right outside the gates of Fort Hood. Everything changed on September 11, 2001. What was once an open base with commerce coming and going on a daily basis closed down overnight after the attack, and I had no choice but to close down my restaurant within a month. It was heartbreaking. I worked here and there, wherever I could, until 2003. That's when I bumped into a friend from church, and she told me she was cooking on Fort Hood and that they were looking for help. So I went to this company that I had never heard of, PCSI. They interviewed me and hired me on the spot. It wasn't long after I started my stint as a quality control inspector that I entered into end-stage renal disease. After a few months of dialysis, which seemed like years, I inquired about what I would need to do to receive a kidney transplant. About 3 months later, I got the call. I was a match for a kidney and I needed to go to the hospital immediately. Day 3, and my doctors tell me the news. My body may be rejecting a new kidney. So that night in prayer, I had a conversation with God. I knew He wouldn't bring me this far to leave me. I told Him my whole faith was in Him, and I knew that everything was going to be okay. That next morning, my kidney began to work 50%, which was promising. My doctor did everything that they could, but one night I ended up in the emergency room, and the doctor there informed me that my kidney had finally rejected. Today I have dialysis 3 times a week, but I'm still with my work family at PCSI as executive secretary of a veterans group. I encourage our veterans to be diligent in our service and to be thankful to be part of a SourceAmerica and Ability One affiliated corporation. You know, when you're disabled, you feel invisible and invaluable. But SourceAmerica has a way of helping a person reveal themselves to the world. And I think of the one thing that motivates me more than anything: keep fighting and push forward.